Hello, 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 everyone.
Hello.
Wonder Woman Wednesdays. We have Dietra in the building. We also have Shalonda. How you ladies doing tonight?
Bless.
Amazing. Blessed.
How your day been today, Dietra?
Amazing. I cannot complain. God is good. Trying to
All the
pull it
time.
together, honey.
How your day been today, Shalonda?
Amazing. I'm feeling the same way. I had a really great day.
Yes, ma'am.
What's been the greatest part of your day, Shalonda?
Well, working with my babies. And then I also had a meeting with the court appointed support advocates of Danville, Illinois, Vermilion County, and the judges and stuff. And when I did a little interview for our organization,
Oh, what was that about?
actually, we had two people graduate today that was sworn in by the judge tonight to become a part of the organization. It's a court-appointed support advocate for children. We work with the DCFS with children that are in foster care, are going to foster care, have been placed in some type of care due to some type of parenting.
Oh, okay.
And it takes a couple years. You have them, if you stick with the child, it'll be a couple years before the case is closed.
Now, are these kids that's been taken from their parents?
They've been taken from their parents or basically.
So are these like kids that still like get to see their parents
They
on like
still
visits or?
I sit in on home visits. I go to home visits. I schedule counseling sessions. I make sure they go to school. I get report on everything that these children do.
Oh, okay.
I
Shalonda,
say
Shalonda, the new mama. I got you.
if the parent needs services or needs to go to rehab, I set up those services. I do my report with my CASA superior, and they take it to court.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Okay. Wow.
What's been the best part of your day today, Dietrich?
Waking up, I've been working on pre-production things for our upcoming stage play that is going to be featuring Miss Jasmine Dix, our upcoming guest. So, working on that, sugar. I'm excited.
That's what's up. Good evening to everyone watching, and welcome y'all to the first episode of Wonder Woman Wednesdays. Wonder Woman Wednesdays, little tongue twister, but just take your time. It's gonna come out. This is about empowering all races of women, but most definitely our Black queens that are in the industry through film and you know what I'm saying, the ups and downs of the industry, and we're gonna dive into that. So if you're watching right now, do me a favor, comment where you're watching from, share the live, and comment a friend that may need to hear this, what we're going to talk about. So, you girls got any things you want to say before I bring our guest in?
Share that fire sign, y'all. Share it, honey. Let's light up the algorithm for us, okay? The more
Let's
fire
go.
signs, the more likes, the more follows, the more subscriptions.
Let's
Makes
come
it so
next week.
much better. Amen.
Amen.
Each week we will sit down with incredible women who are doing
Amen.
amazing things in their industries.
Okay. Okay. Well, I've
Yes,
already
ma'am.
got two right here with me in the studio. So,
Clock it.
we're setting the bar high, ladies. So, if you would like to be on Wonder Woman Wednesdays, please get in touch with me or Shalonda or Dietra, and we'll set that up. We're doing this every Wednesday all month, and it could go into April. But right now, we're starting right here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my guest on, Jasmine Dix. How you doing today,
Well,
Jasmine?
hello.
Hello.
How your day going
Hello.
today, Jasmine?
All is well. It's been busy. It's definitely been busy. A lot of things kicking off, but I'm grateful to be here. So thank you.
What's been the highlight of your day so far?
Um, Man, the highlight of my day. So yesterday, I redid my flyer that basically states my actor mentorship programs and services that I offer, and so just the feedback from that, like it's a lot of interest, and so just hearing their stories, hearing their excitement to get into the industry, whether they're new to it or been in it, want to explore different avenues or new avenues. Like that was just exciting. So just the conversations, because I've spoken to new women that I have not worked with, or women that I have seen on set that I haven't personally met or interacted with. So it was really exciting. So Yes.
It's always good to do that.
Mhm.
Kia She is watching from Houston. Shout out to H Town. Thanks for watching.
H-Town?
Sis?
Um, Before I get into the question and answer, do you ladies have anything you'd like to ask Jasmine before we start that?
What is your skin routine? How do you wake up this beautiful? Curious.
She is glowing, isn't she?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That ain't nothing but a little baby oil or something. No.
Baby,
Mixing with that melanin, you know how we
Well,
do
you
it.
know, no, seriously. I typically use like there's some natural soap that I get from it's a store here called Georgetown Market. So I just wash my face with that. I use a lot of natural oils, so jojoba oil and just natural stuff. And so keep it light. I try not to put too much because my skin is highly sensitive to anything. So and Dietrich knows, like even when makeup, I'm like, like what is it? What is it? But yes, that's really it though. And water, drink your water, stay
Wow.
hydrated.
You got to drink that
I
water. Yeah.
love me some coconut water.
yes, and then musceline water.
What's the water?
It's a musceline water. It's like for your skin, for your face.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I'm probably
Mhm.
not saying it right.
Okay.
No, I follow you. Yes, you're on the right page. I don't enunciate it correctly, so don't feel bad. It's okay. But I know what you're going with it, sister. I got you.
But really it's in the electrolytes and minerals. It's really just that, add fruit to your water. That'll do it.
So, if you don't mind, let me be a little nosy. How did you and Dietrich meet?
So I was on the set of a movie, and she was the celebrity stylist, and she was responsible for me and my my co worker. So yes, and she was just wonderful. Like she,
Right.
I mean, was on it. Anything I needed, and it was definitely a different experience for me because I've worked on sets and I've worked with different MUAs, different artists, but her attentiveness, her resume for one, like there's nothing that the woman can't do. Like if I had a crook in my neck and she pulled out something and said, I got it for you. So I was just
Yeah.
like amazed. And especially like I said, the attentiveness. It was more than just makeup for her. It was more than just hair for her. It was the care, it was the time that she put into it. Yes. And the rest was history. That's my homegirl now. So can't nobody tell me nothing.
Mhm.
Can't nobody tell or pull you away from me. So now,
Same.
yeah.
Same. That's my baby.
Places and they just become instant connections.
Yes.
Mhm.
And that's how you know when it's true, when it's genuine.
Yes.
Like it just happens. It just flows. And that's how it was from day one since I met her. So
Mhm. Yes,
I
ma'am.
haven't even met her. I just talked to her and I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
Oh,
you
you're so
just feel it.
sweet. I love y'all. Y'all better stop. Don't have me up here blushing.
Did
It's
um did having a MUA as a queen like you, did that make you feel more secure and better through the job when she was doing your face and stuff for the role?
definitely. It definitely secured. I did not have to worry about how I was gonna look. I didn't feel like I needed to worry. Like
Right.
that was, and of course, like I said earlier, like my skin is sensitive. And so I've had times where I've broken out, I'm left with a star on my eye, it's just different things. And so, so it's just different things that like I trusted her with, and it just was so easy. It was just really so easy. And so for that, I was just like, okay. And she said, I got you, baby. And the rest was history. So
Mhm.
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it now. It's nothing too personal, nothing too easy. I'm quite sure you know all the answers. Probably been asked this over and over, but what first inspired you to become an actress and a director?
So as a child, I was a dancer. I fell in love with dance. Back in the day, we had did I get disconnected? Uh-oh.
I hear you.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I thought I get disconnected. But yeah, I was part of what's called Boom Babies. And I was one of the youngest dancers on that team. But fast forward, I didn't get into theater until the age of 15. And by this time, I was in ballet, I was in dance, trained dancer at the competitive level. My English teacher, she was my English teacher, my debate teacher. Um, yeah, theater, English, and debate. And she had a role in The Wiz for me. And she was like, it's nonverbal, and but I want you to dance in it. So I became the Yellow Brick Road. The whole concept was super dope how she did it. And so from that moment, I was like, I had an enlightening moment. I was everything could live all at once on stage, all of my gifts. And I felt like, in dance, of course you have different types of dance, many things that you can learn. But for that, because as a kid, I was the entertainment. So we grew up watching TV, movies, I Love Lucy, In the Heat of the Night, Lifetime, to Waiting to Excel. And I was that kid that mocked.
Telling your age a little bit, but go ahead.
Don't age.
She's a baby.
I'm gonna start
Ain't nothing
counting.
wrong with it.
I'm gonna start counting because Prince said don't count. So
Right, okay.
but I was the childhood entertainment, and for that to not surface until years later, it was very eye-opening. And fast forward, I became a mom in my early 20s. Time passed, things happened, life, and my son was about 2 years old. I had an audition, and it was with DP DeMarco Plays. It was for one scene. I had one scene. It was the first scene, and that was my re-entry back into my artistry when it comes to acting. So yes, that's what started it all.
You from Indianapolis, right?
Correct.
Okay. How does it feel like? Do you think the Midwest gets overshadowed by the talent that we have here?
I don't think. I would say in some instances, yes, but not all. Because I'm a firm believer in that your gift makes room for you, but of course you got to do the work for it. You got to do the work with it. And so in doing so, you will be seen by those who need to see you and will see you. And I'm a true testament to that. And we've seen people come out of here, your Baby Faces, your Vivica Foxes, Mike Epps. And so it's doable. I don't ever want to say that there's this black cloud or, this gray cloud over Indianapolis or the Midwest to say, because there's so much. Huh?
You forgot Kiki Wyatt.
Oh, okay. Her too. But I'm just saying, like, there's so much talent that has come out of the Midwest. So I never want to say like it's overshadowed or we're not seen, or because we are. I just think it's a mindset thing more than anything.
We have a question from a viewer, William Neal. He said, "What sets have you ladies worked on?"
Wow.
Now, if it's too many to name, just name like 2 or 3.
I do have 5 movies out, so but it's so I'll say some professional sets. Yeah, a few professional sets. Not many, but few. Yeah. Yes.
It's okay. That's how it starts, huh?
Yeah. Seriously. I mean,
you got to start somewhere.
Seriously. Yes.
Does it bother you when you see people with talent that are lazy?
Yes. Yes, because it's like, what are you waiting for?
Right.
What do you like? It's almost like you holding a winner lottery ticket in your hand, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna wait to cash. I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna wait. I got a car I'm gonna buy. I know they're coming out with a new 2027. I'm gonna wait. What are you talking? Everybody would say that you're insane. So yes, and I'm a person that, even personally, business-wise, I'm just a grinder. I've been through things where I've had to get it myself, and literally no help, when people can't help, when they can't help, simply can't. So, I just have a low tolerance for excuses.
Right.
Just, I get life happens and you have to process things. I get that. But there's something about a person that just perseveres or pushes through that adversity or that, and and I just personally had to do that. So yes, the excuses bother me. um it can be.
You must have heard one today or something.
No, little flashback or something.
Yeah.
Last night.
How does that make you feel, Deetra, when people have
When people are lazy,
how does that make you feel?
I feel like, why are you here?
Right.
Right.
Why are you here?
Why are
Someone
you
else is
wasting
more
my
hungry.
time?
Hold up the line.
Move, baby. Someone else is hungry. Move out the way.
Sure.
I'll
'Cause it's
bump you
not
with my
real.
hip, baby, and knock you out the way.
Right.
Yeah.
What about you, Shalonda?
I feel like time is precious. If you wasting, it's wasting money. And I don't just go.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
What is something? Back to you, Jasmine. Jasmine, what is something people don't realize about the work that goes into acting?
The work.
Yeah, what? All the work. Yeah, I get you. The work.
The work.
Yeah. You gotta work it. Yeah.
No, seriously. It's more than just reciting lines. It's more than just pretending, because it's really not pretending if you do it right. Yeah, and it's more than just the fame. It's more than just the glitz and glamour. We see celebrities now, you think we got it, but it's the fame, the look, but we still have bills and lives to actually live. But yeah, yeah.
What has been one of your biggest challenges in the industry?
My biggest challenges, I would say navigating brand building. Navigating brand building, it's challenging because I went the talent agency route, and it didn't work. It didn't work out as planned. Because when I auditioned, it seemed like they loved me. They pulled me into a room, had me audition like 2 or 3 different times, send me emails, and all of a sudden everything was
talking about that last night, weren't we?
Yeah, and everything just stopped. And I was like, what's going on? I did everything I was supposed to do. I did the photo shoots. I showed up, and what happened? So I got to a point where I was like, Jasmine, things are not going to move until you move them. And so I had to take the reins of my career in my own hands. I was on a podcast like this, and the host, she ended up introducing me to my manager, who's my manager today. And so, long story short, I introduced my goals, my visions, told her like, hey, this is where I'm going. And so, but I need people, I need people in my corner to do certain things, because I know I can't do it on my own. I need a team. And so I'm brand building. And so when she was like, I'm good to go, we've been hitting, on the ground running, for 3 years now. So, but the challenges come, with not knowing certain things about the industry, and you having to learn them firsthand.
So with that being said, Jasmine, how important is mentorship in the creative industries?
So important. And especially if it's from somebody who has lived experience. And I say that because you can tell somebody about the industry all day long, but until they actually get in it and really start working deals and having to make decisions, those tough decisions, being away from family, being away from friends, saying no to this, or, having to negotiate because, certain things don't align within the contract, but you don't know how to read the contract. So you need a lawyer. You need somebody else with another set of eyes to look at it. So it's those things that, those lived experiences that I'm referring to, like that's, if you can find somebody that you trust, I highly, and it doesn't have to be a manager. It can be a mentor. It can be somebody who is knowledgeable. Just whether it's an attorney or is it just knowledgeable, because you need that, because going into it blind, it's scary.
Right.
It's scary because I was by myself for a small amount of time. After that first project that I had, it fell through because I was by myself, doing things on my own. I was like, yeah, I need some help. and I need another set of eyes to help me, because I'm a very detailed person and I'm observant, but reading contracts, that's a different type of language, and I know my lane. So yes, I know my lane. So yes, it's I highly recommend it. Highly.
All right. We got another question from the audience.
Sure.
Now I don't know this movie lingo, so I guess y'all would know it. It says, "Are you in the DGA or have a SAG's card from your movies, or is that a SAG card?"
Yes, a SAG card.
So no, I'm not SAG certified as of now. That is definitely on the radar.
She will reach.
Yeah. So yes, I'm actually hoping with this, depending on how this last project plays out, if that brings in the SAG certified. But yeah.
So what does that mean? What is that gives you like a green light, like you can be in any type of movie?
So it gives you the green light, first of all, where people can't play with you.
Right.
Oh, okay.
It's like a union. It's a union. And so you have a certain amount of hours that you work a day. You have a certain amount of pay per, depending on your role of the project. And they can't play with you on that. Like if somebody, they're like the middleman. So if you do a project, they're going to make sure that company is going to do everything. Like they're not overworking you, they're feeding you, and if not, SAG is on their behinds, not you.
Okay.
So, and yes, you do get some leeway into working with bigger projects. Some bigger names that are SAG certified. So there are some benefits. You can buy your way into it, or you can work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Miss Jasmine, I heard you say you got a baby, right?
He ain't no baby, but he's 12.
I don't think he's two no more.
Yes.
What I want to know is, how did that, being a mother and trying to pursue your career, weigh on your trying to be a parent at the same time?
Man, it was twofold. I'm glad I started when my son was young, because he would be at rehearsals. He would be everywhere with me. And so it was kind of unique. He was a great toddler, so I didn't really have many problems. Sorry to anybody. I'm not trying to brag. Look, nobody coming in like, you. Anyway, but he was such a good toddler. And even, like I said, with him growing with me, I think that helped. The challenging moments come from that, like tonight. I have an interview. He has basketball. And so there are some things that I can't make. There are some things that I'm late to. But he's such an understanding kid. I don't know if it's just like him just saying, okay, just so he doesn't, hear my, I don't know. But he just understands. He's a really understanding kid.
Mom is famous.
Yeah. I don't think he sees it. Like, he understands, but I don't think he's like, nah, that's my mom. Not really care. What we eating? That's his next thing.
So he likes basketball.
I'm sorry. What was that?
He likes basketball.
He's a sports fanatic, so he bounces back between ball and football. But his dad was like really naturally good at baseball, and he's naturally good at baseball. I bought him a baseball and bat at 2 or 3, and he was just eye-hand coordination, like it would just blew my mind. So he loves sports.
Okay. So do you think that your son would be interested in becoming an actor, and is he showing any signs of wanting to do what you?
He's actually expressed interest, I'll say probably about a year ago, but his first project was with me. We were in For Colored Girls, and the character that her husband threw the kids out the window, I played that, and he was one of the kids that was thrown out the window. Yes.
Gotta go.
Yeah. So that was an emotional thing for me, because of course you have to pull back. You're like, that's my son. It's still, it's theater,
right.
but the action behind it. So it definitely helped
And
with
my child.
right. It definitely helped with the emotion part of emotion piece. So, but he's done a couple of things. He's done a commercial. So, but he's not like heavily involved. He's like, I'll do sports.
So you said you was in a play for Color Girls, right?
Yes.
How did you what sorry, Shalon, you had something to say?
I love that play.
That
Oh,
movie, that play, that story, love it.
Yes,
Down.
Beautiful.
it is great.
how did you emotionally get ready for that role?
Oh my God.
Ooh. The crazy part about it is my son was not cast at first. One of the kids had to drop out. And so I had asked him, he was like, okay. And so he did it. He was probably about like 6,
Right.
7. But to mentally and emotionally get ready for their role. It had been a minute since I had watched the movie, so I had to rewatch the movie first. Because I wanted to get acquainted with the story all over again. But there was a lot of quiet moments. There was a lot of crying. There was a lot of releasing for that moment. And whether that was just from the character story or a mix of me personally, maybe it was something I was going through at the time, but I like to channel sometimes my emotions or my past experiences.
So beautiful, isn't it?
Man, it hits different. It hits different. And so, so some of those stories and some of the experiences that the ladies went through, like I could relate to some of those things.
Yes.
And and even if I couldn't personally relate, I know personally somebody that went through that or that experienced that. And so it was easy for me to grasp it. Now I'll say detaching from the role, it took a little minute because we did about, I want to say 3 or 4 shows and it was back to back. So coming down off that weekend, it was the length of, it was a number of shows, but it wasn't just the role by itself, but it was many shows we had to do. So it was coming down off the entire weekend. So
we have another question from our YouTube viewers. They said, "Are you a method actor?"
Yes, I love method acting. So method acting is basically using that raw emotion.
Okay.
It's not substituting. So there's method acting, which is raw, and then there's substituting, which you can use like if your dog really died in real life, you're going to use a fish, or you're going to say, I didn't make it, I didn't get accepted to a school or something like that. So yes, method acting. I love that. I used to add substitution, but then I got used to using my raw emotion. And I'll tell you how. I had a really, really bad moment during a rehearsal and I broke down. And I could not, I kept fouling up lines, missing stuff. And I was just like, what is going on? I was just off. And I was just like, why don't I just channel somehow this into, and it worked. And it felt like, somebody just, like a weighted blanket.
Yes.
It felt like a weighted, like it was therapy. And so I'm like, okay, yeah, let me just start trying that. If I can't tap into it, or if I'm struggling, let me just try to channel whatever. And really it's getting out of this and into the body. That's all that is. We be up here so much, especially artists, especially creatives. We're always constantly up here, whether it's overthinking, overdoing, let me see, let me redo. But that is a way to release and express. So.
Do you feel at times that you're your own worst critic?
I can be. But I guess the way I work is insane. I wish somebody could record me.
Yes.
How I work.
Yes. I have video. I have footage actually. Yes, I've seen it. She's amazing to watch. But she's like Speedy Gonzalez, just running around, and she's very bossy. Just so you know, she's very bossy.
So do you feel that? How do you feel the audience? Do you feel that the audience is better support independent and filmmakers as an artist?
I'm sorry, repeat that one more time.
Do you feel that the audiences better support independent and filmmakers as an artist?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So the support is there.
Mm-hmm.
The support is there. And even when we just did a show in Dayton, we had some ladies from Cleveland that drove 3 hours to see the production.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3 hours. I don't know these women. I don't know them from Adam or Eve. And I played a role that she was incarcerated, and these ladies did time, long periods of time. And one of them in the middle of my monologue, and I looked dead at her because she was like, "You are phenomenal."
Right.
And so after, I guess during intermission, they were looking for me. They were like, I need to find this. I need to find this girl. And so long story short, yes, they do. And yes, they do. Yes. They will come out. People will come from all over. Like I think I said it before, like if gift will make room. Like people will see.
How do you feel your audience support you?
My particular audience, I'm sorry. I thought you was generally speaking. My particular artist, my particular audience. How do they support me? Man, I mean, words like words of encouragement. They come out to the play. They even, tap in and ask what's going on. So my audience it's different, I guess. They show up differently. So
I was saying that because I didn't think that the audiences and the characters talk after shows or stuff like that. Do you all normally keep in contact with audience members?
As far as like the fans and all those things.
Oh,
that come out to
gotcha.
support.
That sounds like Minnie stalking.
A little bit.
I think what she's saying is like after the plays, do y'all have
Yes,
like a question and answer with the audience? Is that what you mean, Shalonda?
Yeah, like
the Q&A. So
yeah.
Because I'm asking like
okay.
Because, can you hear me?
I think there's a delay. I'm sorry. I think it's a delay, a little slight delay.
Just a little bit, yeah.
She asking, can you so like after your plays, do y'all have like questions, Q&As, where you like you vibe with the audience?
Not necessarily. Nope.
Okay.
No. It's usually a one and done. And,
right.
And sometimes we'll
y'all
come
pay,
out and interact with the audience. Sometimes we will. But if it's multiple shows, we try to be conscientious of that too, because people got to reset and refresh. But yes, no, we don't do any Q&As. We don't really interact much with the audiences.
Okay.
But yes.
That's more of like a panel, Shalonda, like if they was having like a love panel or something.
Oh, okay. No.
Yeah.
Okay, we have my fault. Go ahead, Jasmine.
Go ahead.
No, we have a question for Queen Deetra.
Okay, Queen, thank you.
They want to know, what is your favorite part of being a makeup artist to the celebrities?
My favorite part is the before and after and the interaction, because I don't actually look up anyone that I work with as far as like celebrities like Bill Moseley. I didn't look him up. I wanted to know who this person was, like what makes you happy, who you truly are to the core, not your character. Makes sense?
Right. That's what's up.
That's
we have another question for Jasmine. They said, are you willing to travel to different cities for more opportunities in the film industry?
What's up?
Yeah, this comes from he's in Chicago. His name is William Neal. He does production and helps out the sets for Chicago Med, Chicago PD.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down to travel. This is what I do full time. I'm grateful to say that I've been full time with my craft for 3 years. Thank God, thank the divine. So I am so grateful. But yes, I'm down to travel. Down.
Then we have another question for you, Jazz. They said, they're calling you Jazz. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Jasmine,
Jazz is cool.
Have you done any action scenes yet?
Action scenes.
You jumping over roofs with fire, blow, you shooting guns.
Yes, I'm definitely popping off guns. That's one of my favorite. I'm just
Remember, y'all, she from Indianapolis.
Now, what's that supposed to be now? Okay.
No, you know, a nap, they always got guns,
But yes, well, my last role, I was a cop. And so there was some shooting, there's some running, there's some, some in that. Let me see. What else I got out there? There's some, I got a psychotic role out there.
Man.
Crazy
baby mama role.
No, it's not crazy baby mama, but it's definitely giving like.
Is that the one I saw you crying on?
Which one? Hold on.
Which one?
Which one?
I saw you doing
Shalonda's being work stalking pages.
Okay, but it's some action out there. I got some action. Yeah.
What keeps you motivated during difficult moments in your career, Jasmine?
Wow, what keeps me motivated? I would definitely say, first of all, my corner, the people that I have closest to me, they definitely keep me motivated, because when I talk about the overall human existence is to be seen and be heard. And so these very people see and hear me. They know, like, the times when I go ghost, they don't take offense to it. They, they know me. And that alone motivates me. Solitude motivates me because I have me returning to self, because I interact and I do a lot. And I remember Deetra, we had a phone call, and when she really laid everything out, I was like, you're right, I am doing a lot, because I'm like, why am I not sleeping? Why am I, and so
you gotta have time for Jasmine.
Yeah. And so, just those reminders of returning to self, returning to solitude, moments of motivation come from studying, whether it's a movie or something that, studying people. I find motivation in different places. It's not necessarily a singular place, but, and I don't try to search for it. I allow it to come, because even if I'm in a space where I'm just like, oh, I got a blank page and I can't think and I can't create and I feel stuck and I feel stagnant, that's also a beautiful place too, because that's when I sit still.
Right.
That is exactly when I sit still, because obviously something is in the works or something is preparing to be in the works. So I have to calm this.
So it can come to you.
Let it flow. Allow it to flow.
Yes.
What legacy do you hope that your work leaves behind, Jasmine?
Well, God, tell your own story. You are in charge of your own story. Tell your own story, because, and even if you don't think that people want to hear it, you'd be surprised how many times that we have lived the same lives over and over again. Nothing is separate. Nothing is separate. I teach that, I'm a yogi, so I teach yoga. I have a business in that too. But I like to teach that nothing is separate. And I marry the mindfulness with the artistry, because I don't care if you're on the stage or behind, in front of the camera, life is still lifing. So how do you stay present? And so bridging the gaps between that is a legacy I want to leave, and that I will leave, amongst other things, but that mainly.
You said that you're into your wellness of your body. How did you get into yoga?
I needed an outlet, because I was working a corporate job that was stressful. I was a mom, and I had two jobs at the time, going to school, and I needed something. And I got on YouTube, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing.
Right. How does that meditation help you through your daily life?
I'm sorry, what would you say?
How does that meditation help you through your daily life?
So it's not just solely meditation, although that's there. It's the bodily movement. Let me get out of here into my body. Let me move first, then allowing my mind to reset and revive itself through the meditation. That kind of follows. But I started doing that for that and found out that it worked. And then people started asking me questions. And me being a person that I am, I don't like to know something and not know about it. I like to know why I'm doing it. you know, what's the reason, you know? And yeah, I ended up going to school for it and
Oh.
got certified, and the rest is history. I work individual with clients.
Is
So-
there a role that you want to play that you have not played yet? I know. What's the biggest one you want to do?
I want to just work with Denzel.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't care what role it is before that man retires. I have to work with him.
The Denzel now or the Denzel of old?
Denzel now. What?
I don't.
Oh, okay, I was.
Look, I
What
one
is
because
that?
the old
Oh,
Denzel.
I didn't sound like a hater then. I'm sorry, Denzel.
Lord.
I will work with Denzel now.
Mhm.
Seriously, but I mean a particular like genre. Man. So I'm giving it away. So I would really love to play like I love like the Kill Bill roles. You know that the
You doing all that yoga.
ninjutsu warrior, you know, fighting, you know, that type of deal. Not that type of movie, but you know, those types of roles.
So
like,
you want to kick ass and take names with a reason?
period.
Okay.
Right. I heard that. Superwoman.
Sometimes,
I
you
like
know.
that.
It calls for
There's
it.
some stories of like black samurais that we don't know about. Like, come on, now,
Right.
like yeah, all that swords.
That's what's up. Y'all got any more questions for Jasmine?
I do.
Okay.
What would you tell your younger self? Would you tell your younger self to go a different direction or to stay the course?
Ooh.
Damn, Deetra, you killed all my questions with that one. You go, girl.
You're not gonna get deep now.
Sit back on
Wow. I would tell her, stay the course. Even though it's going to be challenging. Even though you got to do some things on your own, even though stay the course. Because it's going to be that much more.
fight.
Yes. That was a great question.
Man, I'm feeling that question, Deetra.
I had to ask because
She waited so patiently, y'all, for that one.
Yes, she did.
no, I had to ask.
And she was like, yep, I got him.
I'm just gonna sit and wait on it. Instead of marinate.
Those are good questions, but I got one for you.
Just one.
What would you tell your younger self?
Man, that's a mean question. I just told myself something off of that question.
Yeah.
Stay the course. It's going to happen. Stay the course.
Stay the
I have
course.
conversations with my inner child often. So,
Right.
you know, my inner child is very live and well. So like we have conversations like that often.
Right.
You know.
Do you have any upcoming? Do you have any upcoming projects that you're excited about working on? If you can tell us about it.
Yes. Yes. I can't. Okay. Yes, I can tell you about a couple of projects. So, first of all, yes, I am relaunching again, just my own services for one. That's directing, acting, script consulting. I do creative directing too, creative set directing. So there's a number of things that I like to get my hands into. But upcoming projects, we have Philadelphia, which is written by DP DeMarco Plays. That is going to show.
That sounds nice. Philadelphia.
Yes, yes. So, because we just did Her Lies Is Secrets, which was the play that I directed in February.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you. I not only directed, but I also starred in it as well as Delisa. But so all of these stories kind of going. So yes, thank you. So Philadelphia is coming up in September. That is going to be here in Indianapolis. If anybody wants to travel and come see, it is going to be a bomb show. We have, I am going to be in Cleveland same month doing a project with some young ladies up there. So I can't really say too much about that, but that is going to be huge. But let's see, what else is coming up? Man, this is so much stuff.
I know.
But that's pretty much amongst other things. A lot of film things coming up too. So
I love that. it's like we have different places in life, but we are all inspiring and mentoring in some type of way.
Yes.
Very much so.
Yes.
Very
When,
much so.
when does Philadelphia come out?
So that's September. So we're running that show in September.
Now that's a play too.
So that's a stage production. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask,
Mhm.
and I hope you don't take offense to it. Is something wrong with doing a Tubi movie?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. And what's crazy is I believe Fox just bought Tubi.
Deidre, don't laugh. I had to
But no,
ask.
but wait, no.
I
There's-
know a lot of Tubi people now.
I don't
Fucking
know who
girls,
out on
like, what
Tubi.
you
Don't
about to
even
say?
like. Hold on. Look.
I want to meet all the people from Detroit in Tubi.
Yeah, I mean Detroit got it on lock. I'm just
Man, I'm
They got it
telling
on
you,
lock,
Detroit
man.
got
Tubi,
Tubi on
so-
lock.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But no, there's nothing wrong. I got a movie out on Tubi, so there's nothing wrong with steps. I don't care if you made a movie on your phone.
Right.
Yeah.
You made a
If it's
movie.
on a platform. You
Mhm.
created something. You did something
Right.
somebody
Exactly.
else wish or is wishing that they are doing. So
Mhm.
Right.
I don't downplay any work, any
Mhm.
artistry work. And I
Mhm.
hate that people do that. And I get the joke, but
Mhm.
the joke is Fox just bought Tubi, I believe. So
Right.
I
Yes.
know,
I
right?
mean, Tubi went from no commercials to 1,000 commercials. I mean, Tubi winning.
that's what I'm saying. And they gonna hit you with a subscription. Why?
Yeah,
No,
you feel
right.
me?
It
At
was
35.
free, but no, but I'm just like, I don't know none of. Let me not say that. People be like, "Oh, she said it's gonna be a subscription." I didn't. That's not true. I don't know. That was a joke. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with Tubi.
Yeah, no. What Tubi doing now is, what I'm saying, they getting us hooked. Then you got to go to UCode and pay $8.99 to watch the other parts of it. They smart, man.
Yeah.
I paid my
That's hilarious.
$8.99, so
And I think it was a beautiful thing because it was a platform that you can get on. You
right,
can put your
yeah.
project on. Like people that talk like that, they haters. I'm sorry.
What's the name of the movie What's the name of the movie that you have on Tubi?
So I believe Forgot About Us is on Tubi and Amazon Prime, I believe.
Right.
I couldn't really tell you. To be honest, like I'll do a project and I don't look at it.
The champion one is on Tubi.
Yes, Hands of a Champion is on Tubi. Shout out to T. Jadine Rowley.
I don't know where we went. Oh, we came back. Hands of a Champion.
Yes,
what is the
Hands
name
of a Champion.
on Tubi?
Hands of a Champion. That's written and produced by Ty Jadine Raleigh. He's here based.
Amazing.
Yes, he's also amazing.
Mhm.
And I want to say Forgot About Us.
Yeah, you said Forgot About Us is on there too.
It's either on Tubi or Amazon Prime. If not
Right.
both, I don't know. But yeah.
We have one more. William Neal, the one I was telling you about that works with the Chicago Med. He says to create a 4-star casting account. It's the casting agency for 80% of all Chicago productions. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jasmine, you got that glow, so I don't know, but
I'm like, book her today. Don't sleep on her now.
Don't sleep on me now. Come on now, let's get to work.
I got. Okay, we got like 12 more minutes. I got one more question. That's a
You
real
good?
important
I didn't
question.
know you good.
So, with your directing, right?
Yes.
So, how do you like people come to you with a script? You be like, I can direct this, or how does the directing go from the acting?
So I literally just had my directing debut last month. So that and it was a huge
Congratulations.
project. Thank you so much. So I've been doing a little bit of shadowing here and there with DP DeMarco Plays. Shadowing him for at least some years now. I've been working with him for 10 years, but as far as the directing in, I've just been watching him,
Right.
But considering that's my first one, like scripts, I'll have people send me scripts and ask me what I think.
Right.
So or ask for my opinion because I'm a picker parter. Like I will pick a script apart. I will get into it. That way, you don't have any questions as a writer. You know what I mean? So I'm really good about tying stories and tying, so but I've had a couple of offers. So I'm just excited for what it's bringing in. And I don't know where I'm maneuvering when it comes to these projects, whether I'm playing both roles, like as I did before, whether I'm performing and directing. But I'm just looking forward to what's to come. So directing a 4-time award-winning stage play was phenomenal. The actors, the team, my team, phenomenal. So yeah, I would
So
definitely.
what's your next 3-year plan?
Color Girls again.
What? I'm sorry. What you say?
You got me going to go watch Color Girls again.
Yes.
Where do you see yourself within the next 3 years, Jasmine?
In my craft, somewhere else. Now, see, I don't. These questions hit me because the vision is already written.
Right.
And if I say what I'm looking forward to, I'm probably disrupting some stuff.
Yeah, it might be something else. Yes, just keep waking up doing your thing.
Yeah, I stay in flow, and I always repeat, my gift will make room for me. My gift will make, because it has and it will, because I'm doing the work behind it.
Right.
So, yes. In 3 years, Denzel maybe.
Right.
I'm
Okay.
thinking like 6 months to
What's
a
the
year.
Denzel?
That's what I'm thinking for Denzel. I'll make it work. I'll talk to his people. Don't worry about
Right.
She gonna have her people call your people.
Yeah.
it.
We gonna get our people together,
Right.
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 Call my
Y'all
baby
have-
John David. Where your daddy at?
Do y'all have any
As soon as I get in my office tomorrow for you.
Dietrich, do you have any
So
more
Denzel
questions for
sees
Jasmine?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd
Do
you
you
say?
have any more questions for Jasmine?
Oh, let's see here. Will you ever put down the acting hat and simply do behind the scenes, directing, the writing, all of those things? Do you think you will be able to do both? One has to give, right?
Okay.
I believe I will. I believe when that right opportunity comes, I believe, because originally for the last project I directed, I was not supposed to be in it. And unfortunately, some things fell through for the character. So my character has a very heavy role, and and it has to be done a certain way. And the visionary, the writer, he saw it a certain way. So he's like, if I can't find a replacement, you have to do it. So, but it was my goal to be strictly director, because at this point you're learning every detail, how to call the show, how to run rehearsals, how to tackle different issues and problems and adaptations and things like that. So but yeah, I can't wait. I honestly cannot wait to step into those shoes fully, especially when it comes to film, especially because I've done stage and now film is a different eye. You can, it's a different playground for me. So yes.
Well, congratulations, Miss Jasmine.
Yes, ma'am. Proud.
That's what's up, man.
It's fun. It's fun. I enjoy it.
Are there a lot of Black women directors in the industry?
I believe that there are. Now, are they known or pushed out? Probably not.
Probably not.
No. Heck, we didn't know who created the Matrix until years later.
Right.
It was a Black woman?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And Terminator.
I thought it was Larry Fishburne.
Black woman.
So Larry
Somebody
Fishburne.
knew that in the comments. Black woman created Terminator, the whole story, because they all coincide. They all it's all the same.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah.
That's what's up.
But I can't. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to step into it. Yeah. I truly enjoy it.
We really, really appreciate you having you on for the first Wonder Woman Wednesdays, Jasmine Dick.
Thank you so much. This was fun.
Thank you.
Anytime, if you ever want to come back on the show or you got a new project, just let me or Dietrich know, or Shalonda, and we'll make sure we make sure that it's put out there so people can know. I really appreciate you coming on, man. It's been a talk with Dot. Wonder Woman Wednesdays. I have to get that together.
Wonder Woman Wednesdays.
Wonder Woman
Wednesdays. Down with incredible women who are doing amazing things in their industries. Great.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Appreciate you coming on the show, man. Hope you have a terrific night.
Thank you,
Um,
Jazz. Love you,
anything
girl.
y'all want to say to Jazz before she gets up out of here?
Congratulations, Miss Jasmine.
Thank you so much. Thank
If
you
you
so
ever
much.
need me, girl, call me.
We'll do. We'll do.
Oh
I
man,
love
they
you, girl. So proud of you.
Thank you,
You're a
Deidre.
star.
I
You're a
appreciate
star.
you.
Yeah, my boy said, "What you got going on with these fine ass women? They're Wonder Woman Wednesdays, man. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
don't hate on
Wonder
me, you know."
Women. Okay.
Appreciate the comment.
Wonder Women.
Yeah, Wonder Women
Big baby.
Wednesdays, man. I appreciate you coming on the show, Jasmine. You have a terrific night. We'll
Thank
see
you.
you later. You girls stay on for me,
Thank
okay?
you.
Okay.
Thanks, Jasmine.
She's
Appreciate you so
amazing.
much, cuz that was a
Thank
good
you.
alley hoop there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
Teacher, it's nice to meet you.
Same here, First Lady. I like that. First Lady.
Yeah, first lady, not my lady. That's how we say it. You feel me?
we got
Thank
to
you.
make sure they know that.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
But
ma'am.
okay, Dietrich, we on the hunt. If anybody would like to be on Wonder Women Wednesdays, please get a hold of my cousin Dietrich Johnson or Shalonda or me, and we'll get that together. But if not, we're going to have another show. We're going to be here next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time.
Yes, sir.
Anything you'd like to say to the people before you get up out of here, Dietrich?
Thank you so much for tuning in. Continue to send likes, the fire sign, honey. Get that algorithm up. We appreciate you. Be blessed. Thank you.
Amen.
Appreciate you coming on, cuz. I'll see you later.
Thank you, honey. Love you guys.
Love
Mwah.
you too. Thanks again for joining me again, First Lady.
Thank
That was
you.
a very good show. Very good show. Wonder Women Wednesdays. Now these are the women that we supposed to be tricking off on and doing all the, you know what I'm saying? These are the women that gonna have our back if something goes down. These are the women that's gonna talk to us before something goes down. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing against the hoes, the rats, or none of that, but a Wonder Woman is what a man needs in their life. A Wonder Woman is somebody that's going to keep striving. When I'm down, she's going to lift me up. You know what I'm saying? A Wonder Woman is what they talk about in the Bible.
Amen.
You feel me? A woman of virtue, a woman of patience.
God better
You
get you
feel
one.
me? So man, hey, every week in March we're going to have a Wonder Woman. Now, just because these women are taken, there is another Wonder Woman somewhere that could be for you, brother. You feel me? But for us to have a Wonder Woman, we got to be a Wonder Man, not a Wonder Nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's all I got to say, man. It's been a talk with Dot. Wonder Women Wednesdays. My first lady, not my lady, Shalonda. Man, you already know how it's going down.
Right.
Yeah. See you soon. If you don't see me again, you'll see me Wednesday at 7.
Yes.
Remember, anything you need to tell the people, Shalonda, before you get up out of here?
It's about. I know it's not. It's Taurus season. It's Taurus season all year. I just want y'all to know that. But
Shout out to the Tauruses.
but anyway, I just want you to know my horoscope said Gemini is my best friend.
Yeah, best friend. That's how we locked in. You feel me?
Man, but so
I ain't
look,
even had no Gemini moment with you yet. You feel me?
you know what? Cause man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have you on. But look, don't forget, May 2nd is gonna be the Taurus Bash. You better get your $5 tickets. I still got 15 left. Might be a little more, but I'm just saying it's 15 right now.
Get them tickets for $5, man.
Yes.
Taurus Bash celebrates Shalonda's 50th at Rabbit Town, May 2nd. It's going down. Make sure y'all come. An older crowd, if possible, but if not,
music gonna be live. Right.
Yeah, we got DJ Greedy coming through that night as well.
Yes.
Also,
Got Mike photos.
if y'all got something to do this weekend, don't have nothing to do this weekend. We got Big Lowdown and Hank will be here Friday in Champaign. I have tickets for that.
I could use a rider if anybody want to ride with me.
Also, we'll be having for the younger crowd. We'll have Cowboy and Friends here March 7th in Champaign as well. Sorry, Big Boogie couldn't come, y'all, but we still gonna have something to do. You feel me? But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate Shalonda. Appreciate Jasmine. Appreciate Cousin Deetra. Appreciate everybody tuned in. We'll see y'all next week. Thank you.
Yeah, steady fucking the real money, like damn, what the fuck is you doing with me? I ain't even gotta show 'em my dime, I pop out fresh, I'm still influencing. Come on, the feds in the city is getting real.